Network. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now batting, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Stepping up now, Gene Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I love what Alex Gordon does for this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. One and two, the count to the Royals shortstop.
Nope.
2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired. KC down in order. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska, he's had to move to the outfield. Not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Jorge Soler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the pitch.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. In there, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
A man at second with 1 down, and next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Kicks and deals. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. O'Hearn, the runner at second with 1 away. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's set, and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Aaron Alter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Alter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line drive to center field. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Gene Segura standing in, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Maldonado leads off first with one away. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He pulls this one into right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
In now, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 1-1.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto fouled off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh and 1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Realmuto takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Set to deliver on 2 and 1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Red Owings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Soler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try.
Aaron Altair.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
All even now, 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So a runner on first first with one out now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
No, that's
2-1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Leiter in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and that retires the side. Phillies leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, Heidi, thank you. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Out to short for Segura. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 6, Phillies, Hamilton.
Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. The Royals are on top, 4-3. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely.
The center fielder.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Roberto Camacho takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Odubel Herrera, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. In his career, Herrera has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to first. To his left, O'Hearn. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Jake Junis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Number 65.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Maikel Franco will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. So here's the Royals DH, Chris Owings.
He'll
get it started in the Kansas City sixth.
The designated hitter, Red.
In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Line toward the alley in left center. McCutchen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Hunter Dozier. No balls and one strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. Segura waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Altair leads off second with nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball two. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A throw behind the runner at second. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gordon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The set and the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 4-3. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you,
50,
in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he lays off for ball one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 6 1/3, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one. Aaron Nola will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
27, Aaron Nola.
One out, nobody on. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Adalberto Mondesi will be next. This is popped up. Segura settles under it near second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Merrifield stands at first with one out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
So it's a runner at first with two. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First pitch, here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jose Peralta is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jose Peralta.
So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From his knees, the throw got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
JT Realmuto.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Peralta, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Soler, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Digging in now for Kansas City,
Leading up
Alex
for
Gordon.
the Royals, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Four 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. KC down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Brad Boxberger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 26, Brad.
At the plate, Mike Del Franco, who could really use a nut here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mike Del Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boxberger, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for Philadelphia, The designated hitter, Aaron Altair.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Two and 0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the man. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brad Keller earns the win, his second. Brad Boxberger closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi